Hello guys, so I have a couple minutes. I'm gonna get my makeup done. I thought I would show you sort of what my winter routine is with makeup. Our skin changes a little bit, so I'm using two different cream-based products, as well as Dew Skin, which gives my skin this really nice dewy look. So I am gonna start with Dew Skin, and this is my favorite facial, I guess, perfector if you want. It's not super heavy. It's very lightweight. It has SPF in it, so I love the Dew Skin for just lightweight coverage. I can apply it with my fingers. It doesn't feel super heavy on my skin, and I love wearing it. So kind of evens out my complexion. I am using the light shade and love the coverage that it gives. So after I do my Dew Skin, I'm gonna take this concealer. This is the Skin Twin Creamy Concealer, and I am using the fair shade because in the winter, I get very light. And I'm gonna be focusing under my eyes, and then I'm gonna put a little bit around my nose, right here, and then right down around here. And I'm gonna be using this little beauty blender to blend everything in. Make sure that when you're using your beauty blender, you're getting it wet first, and then it really grows in size. It helps blend in the product without feeling like it doesn't leave a lot of excess. It leaves a really natural look when you're blending in your product. So I'm gonna go over here too. When you're picking out your concealer, it's always a good idea to use like err on the side of just a little bit too light, especially if you're gonna be using it underneath your eyes. You don't want it to be too dark, or it's just gonna accentuate, the darkness that you might have under your eyes or any blemishes you're trying to cover up. So beauty blender done, concealer done. Next up, I am going to actually grab my brow gel because it's just easy to do when I'm in a rush. I'm working against the clock today. So I'm gonna go through and use just a little bit of brow gel. And then sometimes I will go through and I will follow up with a little bit of brow pencil if I want a more defined look. So brow gel's great if you wanna work with the brows you already have, and if you're looking to really like fill in your brows, then I suggest a brow pencil. Next, I'm gonna use a little bit of cream blush in Caramel. So I like to put it on my hand first because it's highly pigmented, and then I dab it into my cheeks. So this is gonna give, got a little bit too much there. A little goes a long ways. And you can just blend it in with your fingers, or you could use a beauty blender again to work it in. But I love the cream blush on mature skin. Got a little heavy on there. As well as dry skin in the winter, because it leaves your skin glowing and also gives you a little bit of natural color. And then finally, I'm gonna take this cream blush in Rose Glow, and you can do a couple different things with this, but right now I'm gonna be using it as just a little bit of color on my eyelids. You can also use it on your lips, or you can use it just as a highlighter for your cheekbones. There's a lot of different directions you can go with it. The same with the cream blush sticks. So really nice sort of fun pinky color as we're in February and Valentine's Day. And then finally, I'm going to grab my favorite volumizing mascara and put that on for a really natural look. So I love this routine. It takes me literally, I think I've timed it out now, 3 minutes. Helps me feel put together. My skin's glowing. I still feel like me. I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup, and I'm ready to go.